seen you get this job, 10th coach in Northeastern hockey?
Yeah, you know, for me, it's a return back to my roots here at Matthews Arena in the hockey program. Two things have been really that I've had passion for in my life are hockey and Northeastern, and now it's at the intersection of those two passions, and to come back to a program that I'm so fond of, that I was fortunate to have a lot of success with under the coaching direction of Fernie Flaman and Don McKenney, is a special feeling, and a feeling that I want to provide some of our student athletes with that same opportunities that Fernie and Don provided us when we were here playing hockey here at Northeastern. So it's a return to roots, but more importantly, it's a return to trying to help and develop young men here at Northeastern pursue their ambitions and their aspirations.
How about just your vision for the program? Obviously, Coach Cronin left the program in pretty good shape, but just your vision for the program and how you see the future of Northeastern hockey.
Yeah, and you're absolutely right. Greg Cronin left this program in very good shape. He put a lot of sweat and equity and time into getting the program to where it is today. And so I want to build on that momentum and take the program, continue moving the program forward. It's a cliche moving the program forward, but it's something that when a new coaching staff comes in, you try to embrace the past and work with the players and build on that success. And there was success here the last 2 years, and that's what we're trying to do, is build off of that, and then as well as implementing some of the things that we believe as a coaching staff will allow us to have success.
Why did this seem to be such a perfect fit for you? Obviously, you know, working at the university and you know, being an alumni of the university, those were important to you, but just talk about why this was basically your dream job.
Yeah, well, the dream job goes back to when I said earlier, to me starting here at Northeastern 30 years ago, and the university giving me that opportunity to come to school and play hockey and get a business degree, and then to continue after having the opportunity to coach here. So the university has played a big role in my development as a person and as a working professional, and now to come back full circle, hockey is, even though I left coaching a few years ago, hockey has continued to be in my blood, and I've been able to serve from 6 general managers over a period of the last 18 years. Real strong hockey people, knowledgeable hockey people. I've been exposed to many good coaches over that period of 18 years. So you'll learn from them. You see things that they're doing, and it's some of those elements that I'll take with me to the job, as well as the basic sound knowledge of hockey that I possess from being part of the game and being a student of the game for the last 25, 26 years.
Some say that your evaluation of talent is probably one of your biggest assets, as well as, you know, being a leader and leading the program. But just talk about your you know, scouting responsibilities with Pittsburgh and how that's going to transition. You know, finding the best possible talent to play here. Yeah,
no, absolutely. And so, you know, the last 18 years, when you're focusing on scouting, there's a one-dimensional approach to what you're doing. In that scouting, it's identifying talent. It's looking at different elements of a player and breaking that down to understanding if that's the type of player you want to draft and be part of your organization. So there's a real analytical, systematic approach to scouting that I didn't have a great feel for until I left the college ranks, because as a college coach, you're balancing a lot of different elements. You're balancing recruiting, you're balancing coaching the team, you're balancing admissions situations, administrative situations. When you're just scouting, you're just focusing on one thing, and I became a much better scout having left the college ranks, because again, it was a sole singular purpose. And so it's those elements that we're going to use, and a lot of it comes from the Pittsburgh Penguin days of the last 5 years. And what do we want a true Pittsburgh Penguin to look like? Those same criteria, the core components, the key intangibles, are going to be areas that we're going to identify what we want a true Northeastern Husky hockey player to look like, and then we're going to try and track that student athlete to our campus.
Along those lines, how important would be Sebastian LaFontaine and the rest of the staff to get you up to speed on just everything that's happened with the team, and, you know, how to move the team forward?
No, Sebastian's going to be critical to the success, and why I have a comfort level is there is because I've known Sebastian LaPlante for many years. I recruited Sebastian. I coached him for 4 years here at Northeastern. So Sebastian, the rest of the coaching staff and hockey operations staff are going to be key, because they built a successful program down here. Things have been working out very well down here at the hockey office. Greg Cronin decided to pursue another opportunity at the professional ranks. He's a great coach, and he's got some aspirations at the pro game. But he left the program in strong shape, and those folks that work under Greg and Greg hired are good hockey people. So I am going to rely on them early. It would only makes the most sense to do that. And then we're going to build and add to the staff, and so that we have one approach. It'll be approach that we'll sit down together and go over. It'll be approach that I'll embrace, and that we'll sit together with the coaching staff and the hockey ops and implement with the hockey program.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.